That's the last of the vodka, girls. Where's the other bottle?
Well, go on then, I'll have a Bacardi and orange.
It's Saturday night in Lancashire. There's going to be a party. And the guest of honour doesn't know where she's going.
My name's Lydia Hooper. I'm 25 years old, and Saturday night is important to me because it's my hen night. I'm having a good night out with all my friends, and it's my last night of freedom.
You got a drink?
That's right.
My chief bridesmaid is called Gail. She's 32 years old, and she's a beautician and a housewife. And with 3 children, she's always kept very busy.
Behave.
Have you got it on your teeth? I bet you've got it all on my face, haven't you?
That was the best you can't make.
I've known Gail for 5 years, and she's my best friend. She comes round to my house with a bottle of wine, and we sit and chat all night, and then I'll turn up at her house a couple of nights later with another bottle of wine, and we'll sit and drink over that. And then at weekends we go out for a meal. Some of the time we take our other halves with us, but most of the time it's just the 2 of us. That was what my engagement ring was in. That's what Adrian proposed to me with. Because he's a darling. I gave Gail a list of my friends' names, and she sorted out the whole evening. And that's what a best friend's for, really. So I haven't a clue where she's taking me or what she's going to do with me. We'll find out if she's still my best friend by tomorrow.
Before we start, God knows what we're going to be like at the end.
And this is where Lydia is going. Preparations are well in hand for parties from all over the north of England, but a particular surprise is being reserved for Lydia. This Manchester nightclub is presided over by a legendary landlady who is not all she seems.
That's my future husband doing something to Gail, but we won't ask what. That's Gail, very drunk with her husband and my future husband. And that's me and Gail, very drunk, very drunk. That's my hamster, Kevin. He's in there. That's me, Hutch, Super Hutch. Oh, yes, and there's my baby. There's my baby. I love him to bits. I first met Adrian when I was at University College Salford doing a course, and that was about 4 years ago. And we started seeing each other last July. And he proposed to me at Christmas, so we've only actually been going out with each other, not even a year. So we'll actually be celebrating our first anniversary on our honeymoon. I think a traditional woman's hen night is a case of everybody getting ready together, having a drink, enjoying themselves, having a laugh, and then going out to a pub, the odd stripper, the odd vibrator, and then off to a club. It's just a really good way to end a lifetime of being single.
Yeah, but make it a bit longer for her. Otherwise she'll be under the table before the evening started.
She's doing it again next week.
Linda's 30. She went out with Gail's brother. She's a really brilliant laugh. And then there's Big Debbie, who's just a laugh a minute. I mean, she has kids, and you wouldn't think she was a mother the way she acts. And we all go on holiday together, and we have an absolutely brilliant time.
What's it like to be a hen?
Sharon's my best friend from school. We became friends in about the 4th year at high school, and we've stuck together ever since. And there's Trisha. I met her on holiday last year in Fuerteventura, and I've seen her nearly every weekend since we came back.
Yeah, I ain't no learner.
Do you want to kiss the bride?
Never knew you cared. There you go.
Shall we practice?
Should we practice?
What do we do?
I want you to stand with your mum. I'll get a
Give me away. My mum, I love her to bits. She's a brilliant laugh. She's more like a sister than a mother to me. I can talk to her about absolutely anything. And we've actually been out together for a drink, but she always says to me, don't call me Mum when we're out for a drink. She says, always call me Anne.
Right, Lydia, I've got some advice for you, love, right? Whatever you spend, halve it
Are you listening to me? That way you won't forget. Don't tell them anything you do, never tell them, never even give them an inkling. Because if you do, that's it, your life will be miserable.
You mean the visa?
If you trap off, even if it's a snog, don't tell them. If you spend what you shouldn't, don't tell them. Spend your housekeeping on dresses and then you don't know. And if ever you've bought anything, tell them I give it you. What, love?
Yeah, when you go out, tell them you're going to bingo.
Yeah. Don't tell them we're going to nightclubs.
We don't go to nightclubs.
Closed parties. Yeah. That's always a good one.
Handbag parties! Yay!
And if ever he rings you up, say, can't speak to you now, put it down quick and say, double glazing salesman again.
I'm going to have a big wedding with top hats and tails, 6 bridesmaids, the big dress, the flowers, the posh cars, everything.
It's only when I take my clothes off, my male clothes off, put my dressing gown on and sit down to that mirror that Fufu takes shape. And Fufu takes shape, immediately I put that wig on. I become Fufu Lamar.
5 to 8. 5 to 8 tonight, and she's just quit. Yeah, you're going to be good. I come down your way.
I think the point of a hen night is for all the girls to get together and celebrate the fact that you're getting married and that it's the end of your single life and that you're going to be a married woman and you have to be good and stay in and bring up children. Obviously that won't happen.
My audience are a set of ladies or a set of lads who, out of a party of maybe 30, you may have 3 that have been before, so they know what it's all about. And after being in Fufu's 10 minutes, quarter of an hour, they are in the party mood.
Are you all here, darling? All 28 here?
No.
How many is there going to be?
A few more to come yet.
A few more to come. Right, we'll count you then, darling.
All right.
All right, darling, make your way down there.
Hiya, darling. Where's the bride? Well. Well, I should think so. Well, I love the net. I bet your curtains at home has never been the same.
I know, they
She's lovely, no. God bless you. Well, it shuts like that on the day you'll marry me. How are you, look? If this is not your good, you must be a sister. Are you a sister?
Yes, definitely.
God bless you. Technicolor dream coat.
My mum.
Oh, is this your mum? Well, where's mother-in-law? Is she here?
She's coming.
Is she coming? Is she at the back, mother-in-law? Is she in? She'll be checking you. She'll be checking you. Come on, girls, forward. Now, come on. Look at the balloons, Alal. God bless you. Look at her in white, the liar. Shake your fringe, kid. Shake your fringe. Love that. That would suit me, dear, but it'd be much too big for me.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to Fufu's. Where's all the hen nights? Where's all the girls getting married?
Right there. The royal box. That's it. Where's Mummy? That's right.
On the hen party, there's quite a mix of age groups ranging from about the age of 21 to the age of 53. My mum would kill me for saying that.
It's she little, her, I like her. She's fell off my charm bracelet.
But I think that we all mix very well. For the simple reason we've all got the same personalities. We all enjoy going out, having a good time and joining in with the fun.
No, I know they're not balloons. Where have you got all these from?
All on my hand.
Who did?
We did. All on my hand.
When's the wedding?
2 weeks.
So also you've got plenty of time to get over it. But you can't pick your nose. No, put your knickers down with these then.
Don't worry, we've got some glue with us.
Some glue. Oh, for the knickers. Oh, for the nails. All right.
All right, come on, let's get some girls up on the dance floor.
I make it the minute they come down the stairs, the minute they come in the club, there is an atmosphere which is electric. If I can enjoy myself in Fufu's Palace, so can anybody else.
All the virgins, give me a scream!
Adrian's mum, who's my mother-in-law to be, She's really great. I get on with her really well. I couldn't wish for a better mother-in-law. You can have a laugh with her and a drink with her, and whenever I go around to the house, she'll offer me a gin and tonic instead of a coffee.
Who's the lucky girl then? Oh, it's her! Ah! Are you getting married as well?
I am.
Ah! Who dabber? Where's Mum? Where's Mum? I've slept with her. I would describe my act as naughty but nice. I can really get away with things. They look like two spaniels fighting under a blanket, don't they? And the only reason I get away with it is because of the frock, the naughty, outrageous foo-foo. Hey, look at this. It's like shredded wheat, isn't it? Oh, I love it. Where's she got this from? Let me have a look.
Girls' night out is when your friends get together. You just relax and have a good time, whereas with your partners you have to be sort of more dignified for the whole evening.
We're all going in that one. No, we're all going in this one. Same for you, Jen. There's no way you're going to bear it.
You and I are going to have some fun after, but I'm going to have more than you. Basically, when the men come in the club, they know that Frank Fufu Lamar is a man. They still treat me as a woman. They still treat me as the landlady. I won't embarrass you, promise you. Well, a little.
We have bloke gentlemen, there for the ladies. We have bloke ladies, there for the gentlemen. We just generally fun items. Lydia Hooper.
They've been partying for 4 hours, and now Lydia is enrolled by Gail, her chief bridesmaid, for particular attention later in the evening.
Very shortly, we're going to have the lovely Fufu Mile live on stage. Also, don't forget, girls, all the hen nights, get yourselves ready. And of course, guys, get yourselves ready, because you're going to be on stage with our lovely Fufu Mile very, very soon.
My name is Thomas Vale. Or at least I thought it was. I'm a photographer. I had it all: a wife, Allison, friends, a career. And in one moment it was taken away. All because of a single photograph. I had it. They want it. And they will do anything to get the negative. What do you want from me? Cooperation.
Nowhere Man, sponsored by Yorkie. Tuesday at 8, followed by Chicago Hope on Sky One.
Dad, where's your typewriter?
That relic's been banished to the loft.
Not again.
This time it's staying there. I'm getting an Apple Macintosh with multimedia and 8 megabytes of RAM.
Well, that'll look nice next to the gramophone.
That's why I'm getting a Sony Mini system with spectrum analyzer and remote control.
So how long have you been a techno freak?
Well, one has to look to the future, embrace new ideas. These are not my usual biscuits.
For a whole catalogue of answers, Argos takes care of it.
Shell have removed about half the lead from 4-star petrol. So, if you want to halve the lead your car puts into the air, you don't need a new car. You just need a new petrol. Fill up at Shell and help make driving that little bit cleaner.
Are you telling me that nearly 25,000 women die each year? Not just from breast cancer, but from ovarian and cervical. We've got to do something. We've got to.
It takes obviously a lot of guts to ring about.
Support UK Living's Women's Cancer Challenge. You can't help getting involved.
Have you used something different in your baking?
Yes.
I love you.
Get your baking noticed again with the butter-like taste of New Stork Rich Blend.
F&D International. Leaflets printed. Just putting it through to production.
Keep them talking. No, wait.
Talking Pages. Hello, Talking Pages.
Yes, we can do that, yes.
There are 3 printers in your area. No problem. Delivery. Dispatch.
And we need to hire a van.
Van hire.
When your business needs to find another business, remember, Talking Pages is just a free phone call away.
Munich. Okay.
Tuesday, okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Talking Pages. Call free 24 hours a day on 0800 600 900. Beverly Hills 90210 Shannon Doherty, as you've never seen her before.
It's just that it's so easy to get carried away with the game.
Our Saturday night movie premiere. Blindfold, Acts of Obsession, Saturday at 10 on the Movie Channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're in Fufu's Palace. While the landlady is preparing her rare and priceless body for you, here is, ladies and gentlemen, something you're really going to enjoy. Ladies, fasten your knickers to the seats. It's the Terry Brannigan experience.
Terry, the exotic dancer, is a regular star at Fufu's. Right now he's scanning the audience for a suitable volunteer. Lydia and the audience are about to meet Terry's favourite pet. Lydia can relax now, but it won't be her last experience under the spotlight tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the very lovely Miss Fufu and Mark.
You jealous bitches. Okay, everybody. I knew that she's flapping some grass and shit. Oh, hey, if I had them on my back, I'd be a camel. Lovely. Oh, a lesbian as well, did you see it? Did you see? Look at the three virgins there, look. Never had it, doesn't want it, not likely to get it. Girls, are we going to have a ball tonight or not? Girls, do we...
I would never actually swear. I'll do the hooking, ducking and plucking, but I never actually swear on stage. I know how to draw the line. I know how far to go with any woman or with any man, in the comedy and in conversation.
Shall I be nice to the girls? Are you ready? Linda Halliday! Janet Ayuba! Linda Hooper! Mandy Packer! Oh, look at her. What does she look like here? Get over here. Mandy Packer! Joanne Riley! Dana Burney! Dana, there's... Oh, look at that! What the bloody hell's that? Are you a nurse? Aren't they lovely? And hey, come here. But look at this one. She looks as though she's been down under, doesn't she, this one? Look, where have you got all these from on your hat? Your mother-in-law? Where's your mother-in-law? Is that there, the blonde? Are you, love? Face like a well-kept frog, her, isn't she? She's not your mother-in-law yet, are you? Is it a white wedding? Better say yes, she looks like a sniper, her. Where are you going for the honeymoon? St. Lucia, hey? Ain't she lovely? I love her today. And ladies, we're going to have some fun with these girls in a minute. Open your presents. Let's see all the presents. Let me see the presents. And oh, look at this. Oh, hey. Oh, you look like a tin of beetroots in that, won't you? Well, ladies, what we do now, you're all foo-foo now.
I can have 16 girls up there, and I can, for instance, I can have one girl, shall we say, 2 or 3 stone overweight, and the girl next to her will be very pretty and very slim. But I will make that girl with the 4 stone overweight feel as pretty and as slim and as settled as the other one.
Sit down, girls. I'm going to change you to something a little more sexy. Ready for the boys.
I can get to a young lady who will pull me to one side and say, I've ladded my tights, and think, have you got any tights? And I'll say yes, as a matter of fact, because I get mine in boxes, so I'll go to the dressing room. I'll think nothing of coming in my dressing room and pulling the old ones off and putting another pair on while I'm stood there. Because they feel safe. They feel safe with foo-foo.
Gentlemen, this is your part of the show. Ladies, you are the judges. They are going for the star prize, and the star prize goes to the best stripper on the stage.
The men from the stag parties here tonight are not going to get off quite so lightly as Lydia.
I think I treat the men more strongly, not differently, when you think that there's 400 or 500 women in front of them, and I'm telling them to remove their clothes, and it's all done in fun because you know they're not all Chippendales, they're quite reverse, some of them, but they all take it in good fun.
Now girls, we're going to judge the bums. Now look at this one. It's a shame to have hole in that one, isn't it? But look, oh, I don't know what you've been doing. But look at this girl, nice that. And look at this one, Now gentlemen, turn round as you are. Well ladies, I don't know what we've got, but we've got to have a winner. Is it number 1? Is it number 2? Is it number 3? Or is it number 4?
When I'm there in the dinner suit, Frank Lamar, Foo-Foo is now in the dressing room, and as soon as the curtains open, you get this, this gasp, and I always think, so what on earth did they expect to see? I'd love to know what's in their head, what they expect when Frank appears.
And don't be afraid of the dark.
I
had a hint that something was going to be planned for the evening, as Sue, my friend at work, was ringing Gail, and Jill was ringing Gail, and Sharon was ringing Gail, so everybody was asking me for Gail's number, so I presumed that Gail was planning something, and between the lot of them they'd worked something out. And then Trisha was turning up with plastic bags with things in that I wasn't allowed to see, so I knew they'd plotted something, but I was very surprised when I found out what it was. The atmosphere in Foo-Foo's was absolutely tremendous. You wouldn't have thought that it was women and men, you'd have thought it was just all women. All my friends are important to me. Once I'm married, I wouldn't expect anything to change, really, because we're such good friends and nothing could break up the friendships that we've got.
Want to hear you sing?
Another new series coming up after the break with another wedding to look forward to. That's Revelations next.